Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so we have ourselves a quality check with the Model Y. It seems to be Tesla's new best-selling vehicle. And let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look at the wheels. Let's take a look at the fender and making sure that the hood matches the bumper and there's no discoloration, no problems, no issues. Let's continue on to the right side. And so far, so good. Now let's take a look over here to the driver's side wheels. And these are the upgraded wheels. I personally would go with the standard wheels and powder coat them. You'd save yourself about 2,000 bucks. So this door right here, nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Let's take a look at the interior. See if it's flush, and it is flush. And it is flush, and it is flush. Oh, wow. These panels look so bad. I don't know what to say, guys. I'm trying my best to find something that's good, but I gotta be honest with you guys. When I see something that looks unprofessional, looks like a huge gap over here, what is going on? Come on, Tesla. I know you can do better. Taking a look at the left side. Okay, then to the light, and then to the right side. Too many of these Model Ys are just not built good. So I don't know what's going on. What? The problem seems to get worse and worse and worse. Now look at the right side. The right side, oh my God. But this gap here, I would say, is nice. This is how the gap should be every single side. Now let's take a look over here. This door is poking out. Wow. Okay. And this door and this passenger door is poking out. Come on, Tesla. Oh my God. Another fail. Let's move on to another Model Y. All right, so we have this blue Model Y with the standard wheels. And let's take a look at the left side. Let's take a look over here. Checking the hood, and it's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. And we're finding that the hood over here on the left side, the gap is a little bit bigger than the gap is on the right side. It's really not noticeable, but after examining thousands and thousands of Model Ys, I tend to catch new things that are wrong with the vehicle, because I've seen a perfectly built vehicle and I know what to look for. So my goal is to help new buyers when they're taking delivery. I also provide a inspection service. If you want me to come out with you during your delivery date, or you want me to come out personally, drive up, check your vehicle, tell you what's wrong with it, so you can tell it to Tesla, I have an inspection service that you can hit me up on my email. The link will be in the description below. Or you can visit www.electricbuyers.com and hit inspection service and hit my contact. All right, so let's take a look at these wheels. And remember, if you powder coat these wheels, they look phenomenal. Now let's take a look over here to see this over here. It's nice and tight, and that's what we want to see. Now let's take a look over here at this wheel. Now let's take a look over here to see if it's flush, and it is flush. And it is flush. And it is flush. But yet again, we do have ourselves an issue. So the issue right here is this left side gap over here is just too big. It's a problem that Tesla needs to get under control, because it seems to be on a lot of these vehicles. So you can look at the right side, Let's check it to see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now on to the right side. Right side is beautiful. I do like that. I will say that on the right side, they did a really good job. To see if this is flush. Let's check the wheels. And let's see if this is flush. And let's check the wheels. Okay, the handle is nice too. Now, I would like to give this a pass, but unfortunately it's a fail. I do like the right side, but that left side needs to be a lot tighter. I'm thinking of bringing a tape measure so I can measure the size of the gap, and I'm thinking of logging the progress of Tesla vehicles in a spreadsheet, because I want to figure out if they're improving their quality or they're not. I personally think they're not. So let's move on to our final Model Y for the evening. All right, so this is our final Model Y for the evening. Let's take a look at the left side. It has the upgraded wheels, and that's really nice. Now, let's take a look at this light over here. Let's take a look at this hood over here. Let's take a look at these wheels. Okay, that's good. Okay, now let's continue on looking at the front, trying to see if we have any issues. And no issues over here. Everything looks pretty good. Let's see if this door is nice and tight, and it is nice and tight. Beautiful. And that's what we want to see. Let's take a look at the interior. Remember, after you've done a thorough check of the exterior, that's when you want to check the interior. Check the center console. Check the steering wheel. Check your seats, under your seats. Check your glass roof. Check each and everything on your vehicle. And after you've done with the front, check the rear. Check both seats. Then check your trunk. Make sure that it opens properly and closes properly. Check every single thing on your vehicle. Do not rush your delivery. Do not go there and just accept your vehicle. Okay, this is poking out over here on the left side. And yet again, look at the size of this gap over here. Come on, put my finger in there. You can lose your finger in there. Like, what kind of gap is this? Wow. Okay, so I can tell you that the recent load has been all rushed vehicles, and there's problems on, like, it's been 100%. Every single quality check, there's always a problem. Like, wow, I don't know what to do. Now let's take a look at the rear. Let's take a look at the right side. Okay, let's check in the right side here. Beautiful, beautiful. It's nice and tight over here. See, this is what we want to see. The right side and left side should be the exact same gap. If they're not, tell your sales rep and make sure that they can correct it. Check the wheels. See if it's flush. And it is flush. And unfortunately, due to the large gap, I have to fail this Model Y. So we've basically gotten to see a bunch of vehicles today, and they are all fails. These recent Model Ys, I have to tell you, they're not good. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. So let your sales rep know. Anybody that's taken delivery recently, let your sales rep know of each and every problem. That's way we can complain, and the next consumer can hopefully gain. Our goal is to help Tesla point out the problem, give the advice to the new buyers, let them know what to look for, and let them know what to tell Tesla in order to get their vehicles fixed. So, all right, that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.